feel like
it's gonna take off. Don't worry. I believe in you.
I now have to do a newer career because you're parting ways. I just don't even know what to do now.
Is that how we started the episode?
Hey everybody, welcome back to What a Bunch of Idiots. This might be Mimi's last episode.
That's a wrong one.
Just kidding. It's more like, do I even have that? I don't have a boo, so
Boo.
It's a weird way to start the episode. Oh, I'm glad it's also really cloudy too. It's very moody.
I know. It
I'm so
matches
depressed.
our mood.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, and those
Which
who
is
do
most
know,
people.
yeah, I feel like
I haven't really told that many people. I have, but I haven't.
Yeah. Mimi is moving away, up to Central California for 2 years. Only for 2 years.
Yeah. David got into nursing school,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
when we do the little
Yeah.
woo.
Yeah,
But we're gonna be moving to Fresno while he does his 2
Yeah.
years of schooling, and then we're moving back. We are moving back.
Yeah,
that is
so-
the plan.
So yeah, this might be Mimi's last episode, unless next week she does have time to.
I think I'll be able to do next week.
Yeah,
but
so-
just in case.
Yeah, just in case. So this is gonna be called. The title is gonna be Mimi's last episode ?
TBD.
To be determined. Because if next week will be it, because you move.
I move
Yeah.
in July. That's like
moves in
a
July.
few weeks away.
Yep. She moves in July, which is oh my god, it literally is a few weeks away. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
This upcoming week is my last week at the gym.
Wow, that's so
Isn't that
crazy.
crazy? My clients were already like, "What are we gonna do for our last workout?" And I'm like, "No, don't ask me that. I'm not ready to think about it.
She's
it's
like,
not my last week.
We're gonna
mentally.
get in a circle and we're gonna cry.
We're just
and-
gonna cry for the
Hey,
whole
actually,
hour."
can our last workout just us walking to I don't know, like In and Out or something like that?
I'm not down.
Okay, cool. It's so funny though, but I probably will still pay her for I know you're not doing online training, but
No, but I'll still be writing workouts for some of my
yeah.
clients.
So
Yeah.
I'll be sending her money occasionally and stuff like that.
I'll be like, "I have to eat food. Do you want your workout plan now?
oh,
Can you
that's
Venmo me?"
That's a good one. I know. I already Venmo you. Yeah, but I wrote a new workout plan.
I changed one thing in
I
there
changed
for
one
you.
thing that costs $25. I'm like, what do you buy it for $25? I'm like, it's actually,
Tacos.
Actually, I heard living in Fresno is not expensive.
It's way more cost efficient
Yeah,
than
it's-
down
yeah.
here in SoCal.
So that $25 could last you a good whole week. So
we'll see.
we'll see.
We'll see.
But yeah, we can do that.
He's gonna be sending like a weekly allowance.
I know, right? You remember that? You know, in the TV show You, where
Uh-huh.
Joel Goldberg is sending the little sister, money to keep her mouth shut.
Oh, I don't remember.
Because you remember how in LA he hooked up with the older
Oh,
sister,
yeah.
and she
Yeah.
died, and he had to tell her, and the only way to keep her quiet was I'll be sending you money here and there.
Oh, wait, I thought I remembered, but I don't.
Yeah, it's in the beginning of the third season where because he's with Love and he's telling her he's kind of oh, I forgot her name is, but it's Jenna Ortega's character, and he's like, I sent her money.
Jenna Ortega's in You?
Yeah, she's the little girl. She's the little sister.
I think I need to rewatch that show. I
Yeah.
don't remember that at all.
Apparently, they're supposed to make another season. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but anyways, that's how it's gonna be. Just me sending money, just transactions and stuff like that, and somebody's a banker's gonna be like, what is this $50 a week that you're sending out?
She's my dependent. Sorry.
Yeah, she's my. She didn't.
I'm
Really,
claiming her on my taxes.
yeah, she
You could.
is my stepdaughter. I'm the father that stepped up. So yeah, go to your room. But yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, so this might be the last episode and an episode for a very long time. I
Yeah.
think.
Although now Ernie can fulfill his dream of replacing me as a co-host.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of Photoshop editing I have to do on that banner. I might as well just start fresh with something else. I thought about it too because one of my coworkers was asking me about this, and she was like, and I was telling her, I was like, oh yeah, unfortunately, she is gonna be moving she's gonna be gone for 2 years, and I was like, maybe we'll pick it up when she's back. I'm not sure yet. We haven't decided yet. And then she's like, what about finding a replacement? And I was like, nah, I can't do that. It feels weird.
There's a lot of idiots, but
Yeah.
are you as brunchy of an idiot as us?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are other people that I could do something with, but then I'm also like, I don't think I would use them to replace you.
Yeah. I
We'd
feel
have-
like you have a lot of trips coming up too, so
Yeah,
it'll be
that's-
nice to take a little
yeah,
break and not have to worry about setting
Actually-
up and doing all this.
Actually.
Are you doing a mobile podcast?
That's what I was about to say. Because you are coming with us somewhere.
Yeah.
To be determined. It might be in the middle of the field. I have portable.
We're going to Ohio, guys.
We're going to
No, I'm just
Ohio.
kidding.
It's a surprise. But because I don't want to say it now, because I feel like that would be the coolest idea ever. But do one there because I'll have my camera
Oh,
equipment.
dude, like
like
a
yeah.
reunion tour.
Aw. So we have 2 places that we can do it at. I have portable mics that I can bring with me.
Yeah, the little
DJI. Yeah. This episode is
could be
sponsored
fun.
by DJI mics.
That could be fun, actually.
Yeah. So stay tuned because that might actually happen. Because it'll
We'll
be
see.
funny. It'll be funny. We'll talk
I've
about.
seen people do it they do like podcasts over the phone.
Yeah, that's
Have
true.
you seen that? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, but it just doesn't feel the same when you're like over.
That's true.
Yeah. I'd rather
We're
like.
just taking shots on our
Yeah,
own.
exactly, and that just looks like alcoholism at its finest. But we'll probably do it then. Oh my god, we do it like on the flight. We're in the middle of the flight right now.
We have plenty of time.
Sarah,
Yeah.
can you go back to your seat? I'm like, we're doing a podcast right now. Yeah, but there's to be.
Do you want to be our guest?
Yeah, do you want to be our guest? Stacy. Okay. How long have you been a flight attendant for? She's like, I really
This
hate
is
it here.
actually my first day. Thanks.
She's like, this is my first day, and I already want to take this plane down. I'm like, well, can you not? Actually, don't worry, we have our seatbelts on. So, but yeah,
That would actually be fun.
that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some good ideas we have here. So, the flight is pretty long, so we have some time.
Yeah.
Do I have time to edit? No, but like, hey,
We don't need editing. Look
Yeah.
at us.
no, I meant like cutting it up, stupid. But yeah, so this is unfortunately Mimi's partially last episode.
Most likely.
Most
But
likely,
maybe I'll make
just
a
in case,
surprise if
just
she
in
hears
case,
next
yeah,
week.
just in case she's like, I actually have to move.
Yeah. It'll depend on how much packing shit
Oh,
we have
true,
to do
yeah.
because we haven't even started.
Yeah, Mimi. I mean, that makes sense. I feel like moving and packing is just hard enough because
It's hard to do so far in advance. Because
Yeah.
it's like, what if you need
What if you need that one
some
thing?
of the stuff?
You know?
Like my clothes, and you know the like bag trick on them?
Yeah.
I do that, so it's
Yeah.
easy to move all my clothes.
Oh,
I
where
can
you
wait.
put it in the hanger kind of thing.
Yeah, you put all of them in a hanger and you bunch them up, and then you put like a trash bag over it,
Yeah.
and then you close the bottom.
Yeah.
So they don't move; they stay on the hanger. They're easy to
Yeah,
move
exactly.
into the next closet.
I also feel like moving is also kind of fun because then you're like, hey, I was looking for this. Like you find things that you've been like missing for like
That's
weeks.
fair.
Yeah, you know.
That's fair.
So I feel like there's some perks to it because then you find things and you're like, whoa, like I forgot about this. Like,
Yeah.
Didn't you find your DS at a garage sale or something like that?
I did. I was going through the closet for a garage sale.
Yeah.
And I found my old DS, my old Game Boy, and then David was like, "I have an old DS. Here you go."
Yeah,
So I
David.
decided-
David had it organized like catalog. He goes, A B C D D right here, DS. You know. But actually, that's a good question. Who's more organized, David or you?
David.
Yeah, I feel like. Well, David also was in the military. So,
Yeah.
So
Oh, he has a fat binder of all his important shit in there.
love that.
And it's like the binder is like one of those like 2 or 3 inch
Oh my God,
binders,
with
but
a
it's
big
like
fat ring.
overflowing.
Wait,
And
you
it's,
should.
it literally has like manuals in there
You should
for
look
like
up,
things.
You should find a Lisa Frank binder and switch it out with it. That'd be so funny.
That'd be hilarious.
You can't lose that.
Yeah.
You can't lose
I
that.
have like a box in my like nightstand of my
Yeah.
important like bank stuff that I need,
Yeah.
my passports, birth
Yeah.
certificates, social security.
Yeah.
So don't break into my dresser, please. But like I have a little box of it.
Yeah.
But he has like the manual for this
Yeah.
machine that he bought, the manual for this old appliance, the manual
See,
for this. I'm
see,
like,
that's the thing. That's the
you
thing.
don't
I
even
don't.
have those anymore.
See, I've learned, and David, if you're listening to this, there's a thing called Google, and all the
He's-
manuals are on there.
He doesn't know how to Google.
So, David, if you pay me $25 a week, I will teach you how to search things using SEOs. That is search engine
Optimization.
optimization
There you go.
keywords. So, David, I will teach you how to Google things because they're and that's the thing. This is how I know manuals are on Google because one of my cameras I have was made in the late 70s, and I was able to find it by just Googling the model and then
Yeah. Oh, everything's on Google now.
David, if you're watching this, you can use Google. Get rid of those manuals. We had to get rid of our camera boxes. If can do
I
that,
still
you
have
can
one
do
of them.
too. She does not. She does not learn. Actually, no.
I got rid of all my Nikon ones, obviously, but I think I got rid of the Sony box, but I still have the lens box.
Sometimes it's hard. Like there's got to be one thing you got to keep. I think,
Yeah.
for example, like on the floor right now. Sorry, my whole desk is a mess. I've been going around places lately for work. I have a portable monitor that's still in its box, and
That one's different because it's still in the box.
yeah, but still,
Yeah.
I can store it somewhere and be okay. But I haven't, so that's my problem. Also, I think There's other things around here that I still have in the box. I just feel like sometimes you gotta keep it in the box for a bit, or keep the box for a bit.
Yeah, and then once you like clean, then
Yeah,
it's like, okay, I can toss that.
I think 1 year. I'll keep it for 1 year because that's when
That's a
usually.
lot.
Well, no, it's like
That's when the warranty.
Yeah,
well,
that's
if
when
you
the
go,
warranty expires.
if you like use the warranty on something, do you have to have it in the box though?
No, because Best Buy will do an open box, but I
Yeah.
feel like I'm making their job easier by leaving the box. Like if for example, like
Maybe.
I bought a lens, it broke, I go return it for its 1 year warranty. They'll be like, cool, thanks for leaving it in the box.
Yeah.
That way they're like, everything's here, you know?
Yeah.
So that's my ideology of like keeping the boxes. Some people say, well, no, you have a hoarding problem. Maybe, but that's not the point. That's not what we're here to talk about, you know? We're here to
Yeah.
talk about Mimi departing. Just kidding. But yeah, no, moving sucks. Hopefully that's not stressful. I mean, wait, because you
If
guys
only
are,
I didn't have anxiety. You know, this would be so
yeah.
easy.
Yeah. Today's episode is sponsored by Inside Out too.
Inside Out 2. That movie's so cute.
Yeah. You guys are renting at U-Haul, right? You guys are driving up there.
So we were debating. We wanted to just do movers and like have people come over, load up a truck,
Yeah.
drive it, and unload it because
You're
we're
old.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're old now. I don't want to move furniture.
Yeah.
David doesn't want to move furniture. He's gonna break a knee or a back or something.
Yeah, I don't need
Um,
broken.
Yeah, but dude, moving trucks are expensive.
They are. Some are like they're by hour, some are by miles. And
It's yeah, it's like both and like
Yeah.
by weight too.
Yeah, by
so
weight.
it was like the estimate without even telling them exactly like everywhere I tried to look for a quote, they were like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
"Oh, well, you have to tell us what you're moving." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "A 2-bedroom." They're like, "No, we need exact things." And I'm like, "I haven't even packed. I don't know what to have." So I would just like
couch?
estimate,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Okay, that's gonna be 24 grand or 24,000, 2,400. There we go, 2,400." And I'm like,
about-
"Tough for 300 miles. We can do that."
I'll show you my boots
So
for free.
not for free.
Well, like move
For
it-
exchange.
just say,
For
yeah.
exchange, I will show you my
What
boobies.
if the guy's like, okay, let me see, and then you do it, and he goes
2,700.
2700. He goes, hey, you there, pretty boy. I go, oh.
No.
David's like, okay, I guess.
No, so we're gonna look into the pods
Oh, I
that
know
we
what you
fill
mean.
it up and like we'll just move into it and then they take it. But most likely I'll just drive a U-Haul up there. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
come back and get my car.
Okay,
I've
never-
driven a U-Haul for Kayla
Yeah.
from
Oh yeah, from a
Seattle down here,
yeah.
and I was pretty much the only one that drove the U-Haul
yeah.
that trip.
Mimi's
so-
gonna have a. Do you get a truck driver hat? And like the vest they sometimes wear, like the puffer vest. And so
Sure.
when you take a break.
in like 90-degree weather.
Yeah. And David's driving his truck, right?
Most likely. Or
Yeah.
we might switch. I might
So-
take his truck and he might drive
Yeah.
the U-Haul.
So what you do is you dress up as a truck driver. You pull up, and then when you see him, you go, "Hey there, pretty mouth. What you doing? You know, why don't you come show me that thing when you're done here? You know, like
What's the truck driver thing where like if you honk, they have to flash you?
oh,
Or like girls flash so that they
actually, they honk.
get the honk?
Yeah, you just
So
pull
I'll
up
be
next to him and be like,
I'll
"Hey,
like
yo, show
drive
me your
up next to
titties.
David and I'll be like,
Hey, yo, show me your penis. Show me that thing. Flaccid, you know, like." But yeah. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be fine. You'll be okay. You got this.
yeah, we'll figure it out. It's
We'll
just
figure
2 years. It's just 2 years.
It's just 2
We'll be
years.
back. When I'm back, I'll be past 30. And that's scary.
And it's kind of scary. Well, you have to come down here for your birthday, anyways,
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything for my
Christmas.
birthday up there.
and Christmas.
Oh,
Eve.
holidays are for sure down here.
Yeah. You can come have
Because
Thanksgiving
my
with
family's
me.
all down here.
Yeah, I know that.
There you go.
Yeah, and my birthday. You have to come down.
And
for
your
my
birthday.
Yeah.
That's not till next year.
Yeah, I know still. And then for Kwanzaa and for Hanukkah.
When
I'm
is
just
Kwanzaa?
using, yeah.
Just
Me-
every other weekend, come down.
Mimi's converting to every religion so that she's here all of December.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
yeah.
much.
She's like, I got to do Shabbat in June. Actually, I just learned that Shabbat is from the 11th to the 13th, for those who don't know.
Interesting.
Because B&H is
I'll
closed.
just use my niece's and Karina's birthday for June.
Yeah, yeah.
Make it, that way I don't have to
Yeah.
learn a whole new religion.
Yeah,
I just stepped away from one. I'm
Yeah, okay.
not like eager to step into another.
But I'm just saying, there's some options.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I was looking at some of the Jewish holidays. This is a weird side note, by the way. I was looking at some of the Jewish holidays because they have to take work off. Like, they're not allowed to work. So Shabbat is one of them. It's from June 11th to the 13th. Also, a little fun fact, Jewish holidays change the time frame based on the lunar calendar, not by the year. So depending when the full moon starts and when it ends, blah, 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 that's when they do some of their holiday stuff. They have so many days off, dude. It's kind of crazy. But of course, their days off are like religious practices. So they're going
Yeah.
to the like. Is there a church called a synagogue? A temple. They're going to temple.
What is a synagogue?
Synagogues for Muslims.
Just kidding.
They go to temple and then they like do their stuff. They're also off of work on Saturdays and they leave Friday early because of Shabbat. It's crazy, dude. I'm like learning all this stuff as we like progress forward at work because like the sales account manager will tell me like, oh, they're closed because of this and that, and then I Google it and I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like 23 holidays they're closed for.
Maybe I'll become Jewish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Because
You have to like memorize the
the
Quran.
Quran, yeah.
Quran?
Is it the Quran?
Quran?
No, the Quran.
Qura.
That's Muslim, I think. I don't know. I'm not religious. What are you talking about? I don't know the difference between the Bible and the Holy Bible. Is there a difference?
One was dunked in water.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
No wonder the pages are crisp, you know? Oh, these are sticky. Ew. But yeah, that's a side note about Jewish holidays that I know about. But anyways, yeah. You have a place to stay. You can always stay with us.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have a
designated
designated Mimi guest room.
Exactly. You have a personal chef, moi.
Perfect.
You know,
I'll have cats to cuddle with
Exactly.
whenever I visit.
You have a pretty good TV to watch TV with.
There we
There's a
go.
Nintendo.
Because I'm not gonna have a TV at home.
Well, no, I'm saying like, you know how like some places, I just feel like, I don't know how to say this, but like, I feel like because I'm so like, I love to have the most latest and modern technology. Does that make sense? That like,
Sure.
you know, you're gonna watch like I'm gonna have an 8K before everyone else has an 8K, and then you're gonna be like, hell yeah, I can now see that guy's pores. You know.
Sure.
We can also play Nintendo Switch. I have that too.
There we
so we
go.
can play together. Mario Kart.
I'll pack mine in my suitcase.
Exactly. You have everything here. You can if you need to do like bill paying, I have a laptop you can use. I'm just trying to convince Mimi to move in.
I mean, I'm not down.
If you need somewhere to park, we have a lot of spots that you can park at. If you need like your insurance paid for, like, sorry, David.
I mean, actually.
David's like, you're texting David. I'm not moving. I'm staying with Ernesto and Maggie.
He'd be like, damn. Saw that coming.
No. What if he's like, oh, but like how? And like send him a list of things. He's like, the list of things I told you, and you're like, he's like, yeah, okay, I get it.
He's like, check,
Get it.
check,
Get
check.
it. What
check.
about what about the boys? I have boys here. Bojack and Beans. No, it's fine. You'll be okay. Yeah, but you'll come visit. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I'll come down to visit often.
You have to FaceTime me now.
It's like a 45-minute flight or 5-hour drive. That's not
I'll pay for that
horrible.
flight.
Perfect.
Well,
So
not all the flights. Maybe like one of them.
Every other.
Actually, wait. Let me Google how much is a flight to Fresno.
They vary. Like,
Fresno.
I was looking at some for like after we move for when I have to come back and get my
yeah.
car, and it was like $120.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's
I was like,
Bro.
cool. I think it's through like Alaska, so I might just get an
Yeah.
Alaska credit card and
Dude,
throw
yeah,
them all on there.
167. The most I see is through American, which is 262. Dude, for
Yeah.
United, it's 176.
And that's probably round trip.
It's connecting.
Yeah, I would just need a one-way.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess later on I
Let
would
me
need
hit nonstop. Let me see what I got you here.
You had a
dude.
connecting from Fresno to here? It probably went to like LA.
or
and
Las
then
Vegas
here.
sometimes.
That's
Do you,
dumb.
do you know that? Like sometimes that's also the most annoying
So
thing.
dumb.
If you want to fly from San Diego to Arizona, you have to take a connecting flight sometimes. So I don't like American. I don't like flying American. Now this is me. This is first world problem. But I do not like flying American. They have a vibe, and the vibe's not vibing. You know, I prefer United or Delta or occasionally Alaska, but they were the only ones to go to Arizona. Everyone else was like, "Oh, you're gonna do a
Yeah.
connecting flight from Utah to Arizona?" I'm like, "Why?" But anyways, that's not bad. But if we do a one-way flight, $60, and then you can stay as long as you want, and determine if you want to go back up there.
Yeah.
That sounds good. We could also put you on Spirit. Let's see how much Spirit costs. Spirit is $90, but we do not guarantee your luggage getting there. So
I'll just take a carry-on.
that's fine. How far is the drive? It's 4 hours, right? 5
5 hours, yeah.
Well, if you need to go somewhere ASAP, that's what you can do. Wow, look at that. We're already planning. You're not even gone yet. We already know how to get you back here. You have a place to stay. I'll pack your lunches whenever you need to go hang out with like your family and stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
I'll do you a favor. Dude, there's not even premium economy.
Yeah, it's a 45-minute flight.
That's
You don't need a lie back seat for a
Dude, just imagine.
45-minute flight.
Yeah, so I did I did first class. How far was your flight? Like 30 minutes. Why? Why? They didn't even serve drinks. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, there's probably not even
No, they
drink
don't.
service in
No,
that.
when we went to Arizona, they literally were like, we're not doing drink service because the flight's only 30 minutes. And I was like, what about my martini? I'm just kidding. But yeah, don't worry, guys. Mimi will be back soon. You know, she won't be gone. Now she has to FaceTime
I'm not
me.
dying.
Yeah, she's not dying. Now she has to FaceTime me. So we can just be like, hi. What are you
Bye.
doing? What are you doing right now? Crying? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just ate a bag of chips. That's about it, you know. How's life up there? Oh, it's hot? Okay, I get it.
Wait, are you crying or am I crying? Are we both crying?
It's a world mystery now. Who's crying first? Actually, I almost cried today. I thought I lost my wallet. Dude, that is such a fucking horrible thing. I don't like losing my wallet because you have to.
I don't think anybody likes
Well,
losing.
no, obviously,
Nobody's
yeah.
there like, damn, I wish I lose my wallet today.
Yeah, nobody's like, damn, that shit makes my dick hard. But like, dude, no, like, because the whole process of now you have to like cancel your cards, get new ones, reactivate your cards on everything you're paying on and stuff. Such a headache. So here's what happened. Tuesday, let me tell you the story of the journey of my wallet. So Tuesday, I had my wallet with me. I remember taking my wallet with me because Maggie and I went out on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I remember having my wallet with me, going to this taco place, getting a drink and 1 rolled taco. Because I was like, oh, I shouldn't eat, but I need a snack. And I remember taking my wallet out, paying it with my card because they didn't have Apple Pay, so I had to pay it with my card. And I remember putting my wallet in my pocket. Then I went to my car, I met up with a client, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, let me put my wallet. And this is where I think my brain just, like, recollection, everything just turned off because I forgot where I put it at. So come Thursday, I went to work. I went to do some things. But I'm a big advocate of using Apple Pay for everything. And everywhere I went, I had Apple Pay. So I had no need to take out my card. I have a spare driver's license in my car. That's a story for a different time. And then Friday, I went to go pick up a package, and then I went to go do some sunset photos because I got to do some sunset photos for work. That's another side story. That's another side quest. And I was like, "Fuck, where's my wallet?" And I'm like, it's probably in the house. And then this morning, when I went to go work out with Mimi, I was like, "Where's my wallet? I cannot find it. I looked everywhere I could find it. No, there's no place I could find it." And then I go work out with Mimi. She makes my day even worse by making me run. She was like, "Hey, I'll make you run today." And I was like, "You fucking bitch." I was like, I'm struggling today. And she's like,
I did not know you were struggling just yet.
I told you when I walked in. I said,
No, you didn't. You
no,
said it
didn't.
once you started working out.
That's true. That was me being like,
That was just an excuse.
that was just me being like, don't make me run. Can I just walk? And then I get home. I'm looking everywhere. I'm opening the trash can. Maybe I accidentally threw it away. I'm going through like my bags that I was using. I'm a big bag enthusiast, by the way. So if you don't know, and then I was like, fuck, where is it? And I was being so irritated by it because I'm like, fuck, it's a Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to get these new cards, especially my debit card. I got to get a new driver's license now because it's a real ID. And then the bag that I took for Wednesday, I grabbed it from the side and I was like, this feels familiar. And then I opened it and it's my fucking wallet in there.
Wow.
Normally I don't put my wallet in there because there's a pocket where you put your wallet and keys on.
Yeah.
And that's where I normally put it. And I looked at it and I was like, son of
This
a
is
bitch.
where it is.
But here was probable solutions of where it could have been if it wasn't in this house. One, it fell out when I got out of my client's car because she drove me to my car because I wasn't going to walk. And it fell out and like slipped in her car or it fell out into
On
the
the
street.
sidewalk.
Yeah. But then I checked my transactions. Nobody charged it because it was in La Jolla and there was a little bit sketchy people there that I know that they would take that card and try to go take money out. And there was that one option. The other option was we were doing photos on the beach in that maybe when I squat down to take a photo, it slipped out of my pocket out, fell in the sand, the water came, washed it away, lost at sea.
And then the mermaids are buying Starbucks under
Mermaids
water.
are subscribing to things and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That's not me, bro. The other option was I was at the gas station. When I got out of the car, it fell out. because if you don't know, maybe you know, when you have ginormous thighs like mine, the friction pushes anything out of your pocket. So those are the probabilities.
I didn't know that that's what you were gonna say that I knew, but
Or-
sure.
or-
I don't know.
No.
I didn't know what you were gonna say.
Don't know where your mind's going. So, but anyways, I was like, fuck, where is it? I don't know where it's at. I'm like panicking. You know, the client texts me. She goes, no, your wallet's not in here. I called the taco place. They said, oh, actually, I thought the taco place did have it because they were like, what color is your wallet? And I was like, black and orange. He goes, nah, not it. This is someone else's. And I was like, fuck.
Damn.
And so whoever's listening right now and stumbles on this, Roberto's, or is it Roberto's? I don't know. The place in La Jolla has it. So
You lost a wallet. Check there.
check there. And then, like I said, I found it, and I was just like, bro, such a fucking relief. I don't know. I would have just.
Yeah, losing your card sucks.
Did that happen to you?
A few months ago,
Yeah, you lost
they
your
fell
card.
out of. I have like a little wallet that attaches to my keys, and the zipper was open, so a couple of them fell out. It wasn't even all of them. It was
It was
just a
just some
couple.
of them.
Yeah,
And it was like
it was
that-
my Dave and Buster's card.
Oof.
There go all my tickets.
You didn't get them
Yeah.
back?
No, I have.
Oh, okay.
I have the app for it, so I had all of them on there. I just locked that card. That was the first card I locked.
She's like, priorities.
It was that. It was a debit card, credit card.
I think it was your debit card because you told me that you're like, fuck, I need to use my credit card to pay for things now.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah. Because
I don't know. It was like 2 cards, 3
Yeah.
cards. I did lose a $20 bill though, and I was kind of sad about that. But then you know what happened? I thought I had fallen out at the gym, like on my way into the gym or out
Yeah.
of the gym. It turns out I had fallen out at the apartment complex,
Mm,
and I had a call from the apartment complex
Yeah.
that same like Friday or whatever. Like, hey, we found some cards
Yeah.
for like, oh, my ID. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah,
my
yeah.
license.
dumb bitch. On top
No,
of
it wasn't my license. My license is in the picture. I don't know. It was 2 or 3 cards, and she's like, "Hey, we found like somebody returned your cards, and there's this card, David Buster's, and a $20 bill." And I didn't see that they had called, and I didn't see that I had a voicemail. So it was like 2 weeks later that I was like, "Do you guys still have them?" And they never responded.
They're like, yeah,
So-
go fuck yourself.
I'm out
Like-
$20,
They're like, yeah, we do have your stuff, just not the $20.
not the $20,
Not the
and we
$20.
use the David Buster's card. Just
Yeah,
so you know.
so yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
locked everything, so I was like, "Fuck that! I'm just gonna get new cards."
Yeah, it's rough. I don't recommend it. You know, if you do lose your wallet, just give up hope. Bury yourself under a rock, and just remember that the human life is no longer that precious. That's how I felt when I lost my wallet. I was like, this is not fun. This is not great. But you know what is great though? Finding it. Actually, I don't know where it's gonna top off. I couldn't think of it, dude. But God, I know. It was a heartbreak. But I found it. I'm good. No, I'm like kind of just like relieved because all through
Yeah.
I was just like, it was a headache because, like I said, it's Saturday. Most of the banks are closed, and then I have Chase.
At least like online, you can lock things right away.
Yeah, you can lock things.
You just
right
have to
away.
wait for-
And then Chase, don't get me wrong, Chase is an okay, pretty decent, good bank, kind of okay. I don't know how to explain it. They have their perks. They take forever to sign a fucking card.
But they update your Apple Pay right away.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
one of the cards that I had was on my Apple Pay, and when I requested a new one,
Yeah.
they sent me like right as I requested a new one, it showed me what my new number
Yeah.
was going to be, and then it asked if I wanted to update my Apple Wallet.
Oh.
So I said yeah. So I was able to use the new card on Apple Pay. I just didn't have it physically.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, Chase is actually great. I know you're like, they're
Well, no,
all right.
I know.
Chase
I
is
just
awesome.
no.
love
I just
Chase.
got to them. I just got to them. They have cool perks, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like when I signed up, it took forever to get a fucking debit card.
Oh yeah.
You know, it took,
Yeah, to actually get it in the mail takes so
Yeah,
long.
it took like, and I even asked, I was like, is there like a temporary one I can use? And they're like, no. I was like, you fucking bitch. Luckily, though, I didn't close my other bank down, so I was able to still use that money at the
Did
time.
you do it like in person? And they didn't give you a temporary?
No.
Weird.
No. I did it. Well,
Online?
no, I did it online because the guy wanted to
Oh.
give me the special discount, or not the discount, the bonus where like when you sign up and you deposit a certain amount,
They give you
get,
like that cash back
yeah.
or something. Yeah.
So that's what he was like. He's like, let's figure this out. And I forgot why. There was a reason why we couldn't do it there and then. And because like I had to call someone out. I don't know. It was a whole sheboygan. Anyways, moral of the story is make sure you get a wallet that has your air tag in it, or put your wallet somewhere where you know you're gonna remember that. Because then you're gonna
Yeah,
be
just
like,
don't
me.
lose your wallet.
Yeah, don't lose your wallet. This almost ruined the tour. You don't know that meme yet?
The Justin Timberlake tour?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said that in the car. He was like, what? Because he was on drugs. He was like, when he got arrested, he was like, this is gonna ruin the tour. And the cop
Like, I was
goes,
like, what tour?
yeah, and he goes, the World Tour. He literally said that. That was a conversation.
I thought that was just like people made that shit up about what the cop said.
No, that's literally
How
true.
funny.
The cops did not know that he was Justin
Yeah,
Timberlake.
because Justin Timberlake doesn't look like Justin Timberlake.
No,
anymore.
I mean,
and
to
he's
be-
also like 80 now.
To be honest, though, I think if Justin Timberlake was in a room of white dudes and stuff,
Maybe they don't know.
I wouldn't be able to pick him out. Like he could commit like murder, and they'd be like, "Which one was it?" And I'm like, "Fuck, I can't."
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of crazy, but still, though, I mean, ruin the world tour. You know what's also been stuck in my head though? Have you heard the video of the girl goes, "You gotta give him that hot too."
I haven't seen the video, but I've seen memes for it, and I have no idea what that's about.
Anyways, and you know those guys who go around the streets of the bars and
Like the
stuff.
spitting.
No, what?
What? Sorry.
trying to
Okay,
think.
continue.
She's having a whole world over here on her own. And
I'm trying to figure out the Padre tickets. I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to text
Mimi-
a bazillion people.
Mimi
at
got
once.
4 Padre tickets. I can't go because I have an event to go to. But anyway, so you know those videos where those guys go around the bars and they talk to girls and they ask questions like, "Oh, blah blah." So they found this one Southern girl, and I don't know I forgot how the conversation started, and then that's when she goes, "Gotta give him that hot too," I think it was like how to like make a man happy or something like that. So ever since then, that has been all over the world. And
I saw it on a bumper sticker,
Yeah.
like on the window, but I didn't know.
Already
like
a bumper
picture
sticker?
of somebody having it on their window, but I
Oh.
didn't know what it was about.
Yeah,
so I was
that's
like,
her.
What?
That's her. I wish my phone's charging right now, so I can't play the audio. Maybe I'll enter it here. We'll give a good.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that
That
thing.
was the audio.
Is that enough time in there?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know if I can find it. I'll find it. But anyways, it's been everywhere. And one of my favorite things I posted on my story was, "How do you keep your camera lenses clean?" And it's her going. She goes, "You just gotta give it that hot too."
I need to leave.
Perfect thing. You were about to leave anyway, so about to abandon me. Who am I supposed to hang out with now?
Maggie, Beans, Bojack,
What if they're busy?
Beans and Bojack too busy.
Yeah, they got appointments. They got naps. They gotta eat. They
That's
gotta
fair.
shit.
That's fair.
I say that as one of those pushing the ball or toy around.
Kitty cat.
Now I gotta find.
hiding.
Now I'm just be like, what am I supposed to do? As I don't have like other friends.
All our friends have moved.
I know. Kayla is in Long Beach.
Sabs and
Sab's
one of the
in-
Carolinas.
She's in one of the. I think she's in North
Carolina?
North Carolina. Yes.
We can check.
She's in North Carolina, Jacksonville. I think that's where she's at right now.
And
Tell
this
me.
is the address that she's at. Blah, blah. No, I'm just kidding.
What
North
is she-
Carolina. Yeah.
But what city though?
Holly Ridge.
Not Jacksonville. I think she works in Jacksonville. I don't remember. We'll let her. Yeah,
don't
she'll be
know.
like, "What the fuck? Who else moved?" Yeah, I think like Ed America moved and all that stuff. I'm
Yeah.
just kind of like, who to hang out? Who's gonna get drinks with me? I mean, I have friends who I can do that with, but I mean, like, there's just a
It's
different.
not the same.
It's not the same. There's a. And
Do
it all-
we do like a monthly like happy hour on Zoom?
yeah, we could.
And we get like
yeah.
Sav on there. We get
Yeah,
my
we
friends in, and we all just like drink. Yeah.
Let's do
just
it.
like through FaceTime. Just
Yeah.
hey guys.
Well, now we can. Now we
and
can.
we do like a little monthly update.
Yeah, dude. Actually, I just found out on my TV I can do Google Meets, which is like a pretty much Zoom. So get Google Meets, and we can do it.
Is it like a Roku TV?
No, it's a. So I have the TV here is like a smart.
With that? Yeah, 'cause we
It's
have.
it's a smart Google TV.
Oh, I don't know.
So when you do, there's a section where you can go Google Meets.
Yeah,
And then I can
and do,
just
like, apps
yeah,
and stuff.
Yeah, so that's an option.
Interesting.
Or I can
I'll look
also
it up.
just plug my laptop in and we'll just do a whole FaceTime. Actually, yeah, I found that out. I can actually connect this if I have an Apple TV. If I plug the thing in, the little box, and connect it to my phone or a laptop or something like that.
You can
you'll
FaceTime
play-
through there.
Yeah,
Even better.
even better. We're
Even
gonna do
better.
that. We're gonna do that. That's how we're gonna get through the times, and then we're gonna like find a way to find each other. Meet up. That's
Well,
the
you
way.
guys will have to come up for Yosemite
That's true. Thanks, Sharon.
because I live an hour away from Yosemite. Hour and a
Yeah.
half.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna become a park ranger.
Yeah, a junior park ranger. I can see that happening.
That'd be so fun.
What are the criteria of being a park ranger?
I don't know.
Let's Google it right now. before we wrap up this episode. How to be a park ranger. Cowboy. How to be a park ranger. Don't allow. I hate when they ask me for my location. So let's see. Let's look at the state of California. All right. Let's see what you need. State park rangers serve a variety of field districts throughout the California state park systems. Park rangers in California perform a variety of unique duties, including but not limited to program management, resource protection, patrol duties primarily by vehicle, boat, and foot, law enforcement, search and rescue, fire management and suppression, traffic control.
Depression?
Suppression.
I was like, perfect.
Yeah. Hire me up. Specialized assignments. Becoming a park ranger with California Department of Park and Recreations. What do you need? Education requirements. California Park Rangers jobs require candidates who have served 60 credit hours of studying at an accredited college or university, at least 21 credits in general education coursework. It's preferred that candidates have a bachelor's degree from an accredited college or university in one of the following areas: park administration, natural sciences, social sciences, law enforcement, and business administration. Bitch, I could be a park ranger. I got a BA. What the fuck? Wow. Minimum requirements. Possessions of valid driver's license. Do you have that? Ooh, you might not have this. U.S. citizenship or permanent alien residence.
I was born here.
That's what they all say. I'm just kidding.
Just because I'm Mexican and brown. Wow, racist.
I get that question too all the time. Must be 18 years of age. Are you 18 of age?
Yes.
Okay. Penis.
What?
Penis.
I don't have a penis.
No, I'm just seeing how you react to the word penis.
What?
Flamboyant. Flaccid. Cock.
What?
She
I don't
didn't
think these are on the requirements.
Well, no, because that means your brain has fully developed. Ability to pass a background check with no felonies. Do you have a felony?
Nope.
You should be
Not
for
that
being
I
a
know
dumbass.
of. I'm just kidding.
So I said, I was like, that you should for being the dumbass.
Wow.
If that was a crime, you'd be serving time. Physical fitness tests and medical examinations, including drug screening.
I could pass that.
I think that also includes weed.
I don't smoke that often. I could stop smoking easily.
Okay, just making sure. Training.
I'm more so just doing edible to go to sleep. I don't really smoke.
Yeah. Training and certificate requirements. Red Cross Advanced First Aid Certificate or First Responder Certificate.
I don't have that.
Okay. Then you have to have a CPR certificate. Are you CPR certified?
I was at some point.
I lost that card when I lost my wallet.
It's only good for 2 years or for a year. So you probably need to re-up
So wait,
on it anyway.
then my question is, if it expired and you gave someone CPR, are you like, can you get sued?
No. I think there's just certain jobs that require you to have it up to date. Like when I worked at Crunch, we needed one that was active.
Gotcha.
Because in case somebody, I don't know, passes out, like what do we do?
So
Yeah.
it looks like you could be one, but also at the same time, some of these say you might need a bachelor's degree. How far?
I will figure it out.
How much credit do you
Before you asked, I dropped out. I don't know.
She's doing great, guys. So that tells you anything.
I opened a business. I don't need a degree.
Yeah, she's selling water filters.
What? I'm in an
So
MLM.
here's the State Park Peace Officer Cadet Ranger. Here's the maximum you can make from it, $51K. A State Park Peace Officer Ranger Level A, the max you can make is $53. Level B, the max is $64. No, I think this is federal payment.
I don't know. I probably won't actually be a park ranger, so we
but
don't have to go
you
super in
You have a
depth.
probability. But I think for federal, you don't get taxed as much. Oh, as a supervisor, you can make $75K.
Nice. I'll just supervise.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there Yosemite, California? Let me see. How much would you make? Yosemite, California. It doesn't tell you anything. What would it be? Would it be? Well, can't find
I
out.
think it
now.
depends on. There's so many jobs at
Yeah.
the park that it just there's
Yeah.
so many things to do.
I think you can also I think that you can just work at the visitor.
Yeah.
Just work at the visitor.
That to me is a park ranger.
But here's the thing, though. You're an hour from Yosemite, but how far are you from the valley? That's the
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I am not 100% serious. I feel like you're taking it as in oh, this is my new career path by asking all these questions.
It
was
be.
just a joke.
It would be kind of nice to be one, you know?
I'm sure I will figure that out once I'm there.
Yeah.
Not in your living room, dining room.
Hey, you know, I'm here just trying to help you out, okay? I mean, I'm already paying you for online tutoring or training.
Tutoring.
Yeah. Honestly, you could probably tutor me in Spanish. I'll pay you that too.
They'd be like, so what do you do out in Fresno? I just tutor Ernie. In
Yeah.
what? I don't know. Random things. Whatever he has
yeah,
questions about.
Yeah. So, what is the meaning of life? That will be $50 before I can answer that.
So I would imagine having a friend like that, though. That'd be so annoying.
Do you
Like, like you ask them anything, and they're like, if you want my expertise, you
Yeah.
have to, like, pay me. Like,
Sometimes I kind of feel like I should do that with some of my friends. Because some of y'all be taking my advice and not going anywhere with it. I tell you to leave his ass, and you married him in the end. The fuck? That's not. There's
I was
no
like,
one.
who are you talking
There's
about?
no one. Just letting you know. There's no one that this is a reference to.
but yeah, so there you go. We'll know on our reunion tour what job I end up taking.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can. I think you always like doing like a bar serving job.
Yeah, maybe for the time being, for
Yeah.
sure. But
Yeah.
then figuring.
Make some fast cash and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of strip clubs too. There's option B for you.
I think I'm good with that.
yeah.
I'm good with not doing that. There we go. That's what I
feel
meant
like
to say.
it felt like it's just a lot of work. You have to learn a dance routine.
Yeah, it's too much.
I feel like you'd be
Much.
like. I feel like you'd be like.
David's a veteran. He gets his ability. I don't gotta work.
Exactly.
Is there a word for a dependa that's not married and on base? That's what I'll be.
Side piece? Let's see. And
Anyways.
here comes Beanie. Tell me what the
Are
word.
you sad that I'm leaving?
What do you have to say? Uh huh.
He's so sad.
What else about it? Okay, I'll let you know. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. This might be Mimi's last episode. Don't know yet. We'll let you know.
We'll see. Tune in next week to find out.
Yeah, no, it's just me and like. Just,
He's like, so she's not here.
so she actually left this morning, and she said, and then I'm like, and then here's my new guest. Well, this has been fun this has been fun while it lasted. What are words? Who knows? Maybe I'll start like a photography podcast or anything like that. Totally not foreshadowing my future. What do you think, Beanie?
Any last words?
Oh, that kind of sounds like
That actually, yeah.
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 He said, "Put me down, you dumb bitch." Anyways, I mean, here we go. So who knows? We'll see what happens. We have a few things coming up. I don't know. Maybe I'll start a new podcast. I mean, I have all this
There you go.
equipment.
Yeah, may as well.
You know, I might as well do like a photography one, or just one where I'm interviewing Beanie the entire time. Or some people do solo.
Bojack.
People do solo
Do
podcasts.
the ones where it's like, you just feed them a bunch of random things and you just hear them crunch.
True,
like
like
the
an
ASMR
ASMR.
cat
Yeah.
podcast. I'd
Yeah.
watch that.
We'll see what happens. Anyways, Mimi, this might be your last time. Do you have any last words to say?
I loved being a brunch of an idiot.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, bye.
Bye.